Wow. It's been so long since I've done a video for you guys. Welcome back to Ember and Fury Tarot. I'm Ash. My lovely Scorpios, happy birthday. This is your message for October 20th to the 26th of 2025. I'm using the Earth Woman Tarot and the Moonology Manifestation deck. Okay, love it. I've got my Shungite, obsidian mirror, and a waterless scrying bowl, unfortunately. We'll get to that later. So, my lovely Scorpios, what is in the cards for you today? This is a message of love and light, the highest of good for you. If you do relate to this and resonate, do hit that like button. Feel free to support the channel. It allows you to have a community to grow in as well. Thank you for joining me here. Let's find out more of what the universe wants you to know during this particular time. Okay? It's not about what's going to happen or what's going on. It's about what the universe wants you to know regarding what you could be experiencing or what it is that's on your heart or who it is that is on your mind. Splitting the deck now. Let's gather your cards. You got the Knight of Pentacles. It is in reverse. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Now, if all cards are in reverse, they are automatically upright. That is my rule. That is my rule. Queen of Wands. Okay, well, we got a card upright. Cards will be staying in reverse. The Four of Pentacles. It is also in reverse. So we have a situation here in the past. Someone is really rushing a situation, really trying to push you to be something that you didn't want to be. I also see that you stayed very true to who you are. You're a lovely, independent, gorgeous, beautiful soul that is very firm with your boundaries and knows what you want. And you're willing to also keep your peace and be in your own zone than go after and chase whatever it is. So you're very, very detached with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. Oh, there's something here hidden underneath the surface. With the High Priestess in reverse. It could be secrets. It could be things that are still yet to be received by you. In terms of, say, downloads, intuition, intuitive messages from the universe. Interesting, okay. I see a lot of night sky. You could be looking up at the stars a lot. You could be noticing that there is a full moon energy or no new moon energy coming up here soon. Don't necessarily know exact dates. I've been so busy with work these days. It's been 12-hour days constantly. It's been so busy. I'm blessed, literally blessed. I cannot believe the life I'm living right now, which is crazy, and I really totally can't wait to share this with you. We got the Knight of Swords in reverse. Again, still denoting reckless energy in regards to someone who was potentially rushing here. Two Knights in reverse. Now, I do want to see the High Priestess as you, but I also see you as the Queen of Wands. I say that because the High Priestess is a very powerful feminine energy. But this feminine energy could be someone who is maybe trying to be more in their physical body than they are in their mental space, I suppose. How do I say that? Let's see here. We do have, this is current energy. Okay. Current energy. I don't want to, okay. It's like putting on a face in essence, but it's also protective energy on yourself, where it's like someone who puts a smile on their face, but they're not actually happy. Someone who's hiding something underneath the surface. Like I'm saying, there's a lot underneath the surface that's not been said yet. It could be in regards to someone who was really pushy, aggressive. They could have been very overwhelming and triggering to you as well, and it's something I feel like you were fairly unable to speak on and not unable to share. Oh, Six of Swords energy. I love this. This is like a moving on energy. This is like a healing, very, very healing energy. Now, it is a bit of a journey, but where you're going with this is actually going to feel like you're progressing. You're actually progressing. I like this. This feels like very much therapy energy. I like that for you. It's really, really nice. Because it's not, because it's detached energy is very, like, how do I say this? Very dissociated energy. It's very like, I'm out of my body at this moment. Sorry, I'll be back later. And it's kind of like, you're like being on autopilot in essence. Oh, Eight of Pentacles. I love this. This is good. Again, disassociated slightly for you because you're keeping busy with other things so that you're not necessarily having to think about it too much. And I like that for you. Three of Swords is in reverse as well. And now that is a positive card here in the future. This is telling me that, you know, although you could have gone through a lot with someone who was trying to shake you and break you, I do feel that over the course of this week, you're going to feel a lot more in tune and in alignment with what you're currently putting a lot of energy into already. So this would be like feeling like you're on your game, feeling like you're giving 100%, like your intuitive downloads start coming in, but it comes in towards things that will actually bring you benefit, will bring you joy, excitement, happiness, more reward, etc. I love that for you. You could be connecting with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo. Overall energy of the week for October 20th through the 26th. Thank you. Overall energy is the Four of Swords reverse. Well, yeah, exhausted, tired, drained, tired of the same old BS, of the same old, same old, same old, same old. You're creating something new now. I love this. You're actually co-creating with the universe. You're allowing the floodgates to open, and that may even mean shedding a few tears, releasing. What is the challenge in all this for October 20th through the 26th? Change, yeah. This is going to be something to adjust to. It is, it's a lot, and it could be overwhelming. Because no, you won't be used to this. But it is going to be worth it if you put in the effort and energy to actually make it past this, which is amazing. So I always say lean into the challenge, make the challenge something that, I don't know how to say this, like something that you can do. I always say be your biggest cheerleader. You can't be your biggest hater. I know how hard of a transition that is because you may be feeling very overwhelmed with how this person had tried to trigger you, had tried to bring you out of your element, etc. You know your worth and value, and you know what it is that you're capable of and what it is you bring to your table. Again, I like to say to us ladies, you are the table. You are what they need to bring. Like you need to, no, how do I say this? I'm getting all mixed up right now. It's like they need to bring to you. They need to provide to you. That's what I'm trying to say. What is the outcome of this message for my lovely Scorpio, October 20th, 26th? Thank you. Outcome of this message. Seven of Cups in reverse. This could be a little bit about too overscattered energy where you're spread very thin. You're kind of pulled in all directions and you have so much going on, and it's just, you need that time and space almost to reflect as well, so that being exhausted energy, like you actually need time for yourself, which is true, of course. Sometimes we can't just always work because we have whatever goals, but what goals are more important than our own health and well-being? whether it's mental. We have spiritual health. We need to focus on our spiritual health. We need to focus on our mental health. We need to focus on our physical health. We need to focus on our happy health, on our sad health, on our joy health, on our like total physical health, like hygiene, your expressive nature within yourself and feeling authentic. Like, allow yourself to blossom right now. I love this. Oh, there's another card I'm not seeing right now. 5 of Swords in reverse. Oh, there's something you're holding on to. Now, this could also be about bringing yourself into the funnel of something where you're like being channeled into the progressive of not giving up on what it is that you had stayed focused on from the forefront, from the very beginning. I love this. Okay, bottom of the deck underneath everything, we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. Oh, I love this. You're being set free from the divine masculine, yes, but it has turned you around a little bit and turned your world upside down. And rightfully so, if it is your divine masculine partner, this would be like beating your twin and realizing they weren't ready for you, which it sucks. But that's okay. You remain detached. You remain centered on self. You remain true and connected to them through yourself. And that's a beautiful thing. Knowing that you're whole, healthy, happy, all on your own. Even though you're a half. And I love that. Because that's telling them that you're seeing them as a whole self for them too. And if they want to, I don't see any way for them to like reach back out to you, because you're being very solid with your boundaries here. You're tired of something here. Someone did rush into something very quickly with this. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords in reverse. Oh, I'm using the different deck. Please clarify the Knight of Swords in reverse. Thank you. The Magician reverse. Well, I want to tell you, this person was very, very toxic, was very manipulative in their own way. They were very selfish, and they only wanted to serve themselves. They had no reason or way to want to benefit you, and that's fine. So what is the advice? What is the advice for you? Take a reality check, full moon in Capricorn, and release control. So the universe is waking you up to something, but it's also waking you up to what needs to be released. And it could be a person, it could be an expectation, it could be an idea of something, it could be a way something should be done. You know, it's about allowing at this point and just noticing what the universe wanted to show you and then letting it be, as it did serve its purpose. Experiment complete. In essence, bottom of the deck for this deck is be proud of yourself. Oh my gosh, yes. Be proud of yourself. This is something that the universe wants you to know, because you would have stayed in this situation a lot longer, and you would have gotten played longer, way, way, way longer. So I do feel like in this situation, you did great. You did fantastic. So my lovely, thank you so much for joining me here. This is your message, my lovely Scorpio, for October 20th to 26th. I'll see you around, and hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you around again. Bye.